Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make drumsticks again without this Alabama white sauce. Hey everyone, it's Chris here with Backyard Pitmaster. So this week I'm trying something a little bit different, and I'm making lollipop drumsticks. They're the chicken drumstick that has been sliced just below the knuckle and has all the meat pushed down towards the bottom to give you a much meatier bite. They're a lot of fun to look at. They're absolutely delicious. So let's get started. To make the lollipops, you need a sharp knife. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut underneath the knuckle all the way down to the bone, go all the way around the chicken drum. Once you've cut all the way down, what I like to do is go ahead and remove the skin. I just like skinless drumsticks, but you can do what you like. Once you've cut all the way down, you're then going to slide the meat, push the meat down towards the other end, and then remove this excess. There's pieces of cartilage, some ligaments. Looks like I missed a little spot there. But some pieces of cartilage and some loose skin. Go ahead and remove that, so you wind up with a nice clear looking knuckle on the end. And then again, push the meat down so you have a big ball of meat. Now I'm going to use some kitchen shears, and I'm going to clean up this excess, these excess ligaments that are just dangling here. So just snip these. Now that I have trimmed this, I've cleaned this up, I'm going to wrap this, cover this up in foil, so it'll be a nice clean looking bone once the cook is done. All right, so now that all of the drumsticks have been wrapped in foil, next I'm going to apply my dry rub. But once they've all got a nice little bit of color, then I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my rack. And we're gonna smoke these about 250. I'm gonna smoke them about 250 until they reach an internal temperature of about 175 is what I'm looking for. Okay, so now I'm making the Alabama white sauce. I'm borrowing the recipe from Susie at Hey Grill Hey. So I'll link to the recipe in the show notes, but you can find it there. But basically the Alabama white sauce, it's a mayonnaise-based barbecue sauce. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. So I'm gonna start off with the mayo. I'm gonna add the apple cider vinegar. I've got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm gonna add that. Got half a teaspoon each of salt and black pepper, so I'm gonna put all that in there. I've got a teaspoon of the lemon juice, so I'm gonna add that. Got a tablespoon here of some brown mustard, so I'm gonna go ahead and just add that. And then I've got some prepared horseradish, so I'm gonna add a teaspoon of this to the mix as well. But now that I've got everything added, I'm just gonna whisk this together until it's nice and smooth and everything is incorporated. So now that the sauce is mixed, I'm going to set it aside and just let those flavors meld together until the chicken is done. Okay, so the chicken has finally reached the internal temperature that I was looking for. Ooh, look at those look nice. So I'm going to dip these in the Alabama white sauce that I made earlier, and then set them back here on the smoker just to finish off for a couple minutes. Just a set, and then this will be ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little taste test. Let's grab this one right here. That nice kind of clean handle right there makes for a perfect lollipop. Let's dig in. Oh my God, that's amazing. That sauce on these chicken lollipops is just absolutely killer. Real great flavor. Complements this chicken really well. Takes on the smoke, nice and set. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Please please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. One of those is down below, the other one's up top or down there or something like that. But also leave me a comment if you've tried this recipe. Let me know what you thought. We'll see you next week.